everyone. So welcome to the 10th episode of 40 Masters 40 Sundays. So every Sunday we gather for a refreshing session of one of the great masters, grand masters. And today also we are having a wonderful session of Mr. Upender. So these sessions are being organized in collaboration with PSSM UAE team and PMC English channel with special support by PyramidTimes. So our today's guest is Mr. Mothukuri Upender, and he is having 30 years of experience sharing spiritual wisdom, spiritual science with so many people across the world. And he's a national meditation connector, and he has more than 1 lakh meditation hours practiced with most of the people. And he's traveling with a lot of grand masters across the India, and he's also connected abroad. So we are very much happy to see him in today's session. So he will be talking about science versus spirituality. This is a very wonderful topic, and the science of spirituality and the importance of meditation at the present area, in the present area. So at present, is meditation important? So this is a $1,000 question. So we'll try to understand in today's session of Mr. Upendra Rao. So he will tell us about the science versus spirituality and the importance of meditation in the present area. Hello, sir. Namaste and welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Srikant Dulbara. Yeah, my dear spiritual friends, good morning to India and good morning to Dubai team and the spiritual friends also. So I have 30 years experience in spiritual journey. So I traveled with the Jaint masters, and I have been speaking about the spiritual context worldwide. And I traveled with our spiritual great grandmaster Brahmarshi Patriji, and I traveled with 25 years with him. And I across India. We traveled all the states, and we spreaded the meditation and spiritual knowledge to all communities and all schools, colleges, education institutions, and the defense, all communities of religious people. And we, across the India, and we also established some centers in India, like New Delhi, Kashmir, Jammu, major core areas of North India, like northeastern states, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, all these 7 states we have covered, and also some other states, North India and East India, West India, and South India also. I've been traveling since 1996 onwards. I started my journey in spiritual path, and also I under cover of all kind of spiritual practices. So there are 4 concepts we are dwelling every day. One is the physical, and the second is the mind, third is the intellectual, fourth is the spiritual. These 4 fundamental concepts everybody knows, because physical activities, physical body, and we have to think about things. We have to think through the mind, and the science, everything through the intellectuality. And when the intellectuality stops, when the science stops, the spirituality begins. Nowadays, we are observing everywhere in the world, everything is covered by the entire technological science, and totally fundamental materialistic science and physical world science. We are dwelling every day with for the livelihood through the entire materialistic science only. Who are the inventors? They invented for the livelihood purpose, like materials and instruments, so technologies and digital world. These concepts are dwelling from decades to decades. But there is no meaning of the spiritual path, and as well as the spirituality and the soul science. We have to understand the soul science actually. The fourth is the soul, spirit. So physical, mind, intellectual, and spirituality. And the next is the fifth one is the supreme spirit. And above the supreme spirit, there are so much we call the cosmic world. So every day we have to know the importance and fundamentals of the cosmic and cosmic energy and cosmos, because we are getting the energy from the sun as well from the air. Every day the lively beings on the earth, they have to take the breath energy, what we call. So through the air, without air there is no lively being. For that purpose, we have to understand the breath concept actually. The spiritual science is connected with the breath concept actually. Without breath, there is no life. So with breath only, we survive. We have to understand the science of the breath. Okay, breath science we have to understand. Once we understand the breath science, we can enter into the spirituality. The soul science we can call. We already know the materialistic science, everything connected with the technologies and physical materialistic world, materialistic items and tools, everything, blah, blah. But we have to understand the soul science in the spirituality, supreme soul and the supreme spirituality, the cosmology, cosmic science and cosmic energy. When you are in the deep sleep, without there is no mind, without mind, there are no thoughts. That time we'll get abundant of cosmic energy through our cosmic tube that is on center of our top of head, that we call cosmic tube, in Sanskrit Brahmarandra. Okay, through that cosmic tube we'll get the cosmic energy. The flow of cosmic energy, it will give so much energy to our neurons and brain cells. So it will give boost in the morning when you get up. This concept nobody knows actually. Everybody thinks about, I got deep sleep, that only I'm getting energetic. But how you are getting the energy? That is called cosmic energy. Even who are the scientists who are in the highest top level in any departments, they think that I got deep sleep, I'm getting energy, I'm surveying myself. But thing is, we have to understand the cosmic energy first of all. The cosmic energy flows entire the universe, entire the cosmos, entire the planets, galaxies, stars, constellations. So this energy, it will run entire the galaxy system. It flows through any object on the surface of the earth, underneath of the earth. Okay, it doesn't have any circumstances. It doesn't have any objections. It flows under the roof, in the roof, anywhere, inside the also earth also. When you are in the gufa, you can call underground of earth. If you go for meditation or if you go for underground, there also the cosmic energy flows. Wherever you are, the cosmic energy is with you. So every time the cosmic energy flows everywhere on the earth, entire cosmology, entire cosmos. So we have to take that cosmic energy without mind activities. How is it possible without mind activities? How can you survive from beginning of my journey in the morning onwards to till sleep. So that is the concept of the spirituality. The gigantic spiritual masters, they undergone need of so much meditations, because like that inner journey, when we have to close our eyes, we can understand our inner system. We have two eyes, two kinds of eyes. One is physical eyes, and second is a third eye. The two eyes combines one system that we call physical eyes, and second is called inner eye, that is called third eye. Everybody has a third eye. We think that the gods only have the third eye. Bhagavan Shiva has a third eye, because everywhere we see the posters like that. Any gods, idols, they have the third eye symbolizes. But thing is, everybody has a third eye inside. But we have to know the concept of the third eye, that we call the spirit, the soul. So in center of our eyebrows, that is called inside, that is called third eye. We can call it as the spirit. You can vision, you can see the future also, and you can watch our past lives also. You can give a present moment also. It is called light energy. The soul is like nothing but a light energy. It's the third eye. So we have to get the activation, the third eye. But the surroundings of the entire environment on the physical world, they are running around the materialistic world only. Materialistic thinkings, materialistic desires, materialistic enjoyments only. Nobody think about that I have the inner powers. That is called third eye. That is called sixth sense. We know the five senses, everybody knows. But there is a sixth sense already existed inside. It is always intimate to you that please connect with the third myself, like the third eye. That is called spirit. Our physical body has a death. The system is like that. It is already existed, like death is already existed for the physical body, not for our third eye, the spirit. There is no death for our soul, our spirit, Atma, or Atman you can call. There is no death for our soul. Physical body anytime get dissolute or otherwise get the death symptoms anytime. We have to ready for that for our physical body. The death comes anytime. We don't know. When we come out from the death, we get the soul. There is no death for the soul. We can roam entire the cosmos with the soul. We can take a rebirth. We can get the reincarnation on the physical world to experience all kinds of materialistic life. We take the physical body again, and reincarnations again happens again and again and again. But we have to stop reincarnation, the rebirth. That is called spirituality. The science is nothing but materialistic world. We are getting a rebirth and a reincarnation for our spiritual, physical world, scientific, materialistic world. All kind of experiences and enjoyments. That is a part of our life. And the second part is nothing but we have to know the existence, the consciousness, the truth, the righteous path. When you understand this concept, we can enjoy both sides. One is it physical world, and then second is spiritual world. Up above the sky, There is a total entire spirituality, supreme spirituality you can call. The entire cosmos, the universe, it is total is infinite. There is no ending for that one cosmos. There are billion trillions of galaxies on this entire totality. The totality is the ultimate. The ultimate is in within you. To reach the ultimate inside, we have to do lot of practice of meditation. Everybody knows the concept of meditation, and we also got amendment of International Meditation Day on December 21st, 2024. We have to congratulate our entire spiritual souls and spirituality path who are in the spirituality path. And there is a intersection for the spiritual path called vegetarianism. Without vegetarianism, we can't enter into the salvation. We can't enter into the third eye activation. Vegetarianism is the only fundamental part that play a major role to get activation of third eye. Who are in the non-vegetarianism system? Because non-vegetarian system, it has been incarnated from our past lives, from the our livelihood of our family life, that has been habituated through the family environment. Once we abandon the non-vegetarianism, when we cut off the non-vegetarianism, when we take off entire vegetarianism and fruitarianism, like we have to take the fruits sometimes in the entire our daily life. After that, with fruitarianism, we have to understand the breatharianism. Understand our breath system. Nothing but you have to observe our breath. We are not observing the breath every time. We are observing only what we have to do in the entire daily life on that day. Again, we are running about around the physical materialistic world only. When you observe your breath, so you can enter into the spiritual world. That is the ultimate. Whatever in the cosmos and cosmic world, whatever the energies, electromagnetic system, and the positive energy, negative energy, neutral energy, protons, electrons, and whatever the concepts on this, we can't see that materialistic world also. We can't see in the cosmic world also, that is already exist in our inner system, inner body. Just example, I can say that the two eyes are representative of our universe. This is a very, very fundamental concept, very important. The two eyes are the representation of our universe. When you open our eyes only, we can see the cosmic world like sun and the moon. We can observe the stars on the sky. And beyond the sky, we can watch also, that we call seers, the rishis, the saints, who undergone entire the meditation, hours to hours together, days to days together, months to months together. They activated their third eye. Through that third eye, they can observe, they can watch, they can see entire cosmic world, cosmos, galaxies, planets, stars, constellations. There is a system also goes there also. As the physical world on this earth, how the systems are running, entire science is running. The same science also runs on these other worlds also. We can call astral worlds, causal worlds, supracausal worlds, and what is called universe worlds, and the infinite worlds, and the total system called totality. In the totality, we are in tuning with the infinity, universality, and supremacy. The who are into the deep meditation, that is called importance of life, importance of our breath is called meditation. Life is connected with the physical and spirituality. So when we understand the spirituality more and more by reading the books, meeting the spiritual gurus, spiritual masters, and undergo for the meditation hours to hours together, we can understand the cosmic world as well as spirituality. The soul science. Soul doesn't have any death, understand, peace. And we have to do meditation. When we get up from our bed hours in the early morning, spend 10 minutes, just close your eyes, observe your own breath. So once we observe our own breath, so we can get sense of the third eye in between our eyebrows and above our inside our forehead, and we can see the visions, we can see the colors, and we can see the nature also. One who are in deep meditation for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours, and above 24 hours, they can see the visions of entire our nature system. We can hear also the sounds of nature. We can hear the sea sounds, bird sounds, nature sounds, air sounds. So many kinds of air flows also we can observe when you are in the deep meditation. And go beyond and beyond meditation practices. We can hear the supreme masters also, their voices, their supreme knowledge, supreme wisdom, supreme concepts. We can hear from here where you are sit in the meditation. You can hear all kinds of spiritual concepts. Please understand the importance of meditation in present era. So there are so many conflicts, religious conflicts are going on the earth, as well as world wars and disputes, economical disputes, recessions, and drug system. There are so many, what you can call disaster life is going on this earth actually. So one who cannot understand the spirituality, one who cannot understand the importance of the meditation, they only observe the physical matters. They want only the physical, conflicts, allegations, disputes, and financial problems, financial issues, and all these kinds of system, disaster system. They think about that. They always reads. They always watch on the TVs. They always watch on the YouTubes. Who are in the materialistic world. That is called material science. Kindly understand there is a fourth system is there. Physical, mind, intellectual. Fourth is the spirit. We have to understand the spirit. We have to understand the spirituality. We have to understand the meditation practices. If you do continuation of our meditation day by day, at least 10 minutes after get up of our early bed, and while going to the bed also, night hours, 10 minutes meditation practice. When you practice 10 minutes of meditation in these two timings like early bed morning hours and going to the sleep. When you practice in these two timings, like at least for 10 minutes, so our body habituates to do meditation. Our inner system also get addicted with the meditation practices. That is most important. When you get the relaxation of our mind, nowadays everybody get conflicts through the mind only. Everybody saying that mindfulness. There is no mindfulness. We have to get empty our mind. Means there are no thoughts. It is not easy to get no thought system. By practice only we get a no thought system. That is called empty mind. Through the empty mind only we can attain our third eye, the spirit, the soul, Atman, self we can call, self-consciousness. Through that self-consciousness we can get the realization. We can understand the inner meaning of entire system of our cosmos. You can understand every materialistic world. The fundamentals are going inside. The particles, atoms, subatoms, molecules. You can understand easily. And the entire life system also you can understand. You can understand the soul system also. There are 7 souls you can understand, like infant soul, baby soul, like that. So 7 souls are there. And what you say, mature soul, and what you say, you can call worldly soul, worldly soul, and otherwise you can call as a more matured soul. Another thing is another soul is called what you say, spiritual soul, who are in the practice of meditation. And the 7th source we can call a supreme soul, who gives the lectures and who give the discourses, who can give the knowledge of the spirituality, who they come into the 7th soul, that is called supreme soul beings. We can call supreme soul beings. We have to read the spiritual concepts. We have to read the spiritual books every day. We have to meet the spiritual masters, and we have to give the knowledge about the spirituality, the soul science, to who doesn't know the spirituality, who attains, who wants the spirituality. We have to give the knowledge to them and get arise and give the meditation discourses to your environment, your family, your friends, to your colleagues, to your what you say, societal people, communities, and academic institutions, and what you say called political system, political people, and who are in the bureaucrat systems, bureaucrats, who are in the top level of our government system. So you have to go and meet them, and you have to give the importance of the meditation, tell about the importance of meditation and the soul science knowledge. Everybody who are in the top level of entire the physical world, who are in the topmost what you say practices, who are in the top level also, they have to enter into the 4th system called the soul, spirit, the spiritual science. When intellectuality stops, the spirituality begins. Understand? Once we enter into the spirituality, so we can enjoy both systems, intellectual mind and physical body. We can enjoy the entire our life, daily life, without sorrow, without botherings of daily life. When we get the relaxation of our mind, we can understand the entire life system. We can't run beyond the, we can't run after the materialistic system. Once we get a lot of practices of meditation, you can get a whatever you want. That is called manifestation. You have to get the manifestation powers. So I practiced 1 lakh hours plus meditation practices from my 30 years, and it continuation of our meditation practices goes on actually. Please spend your little bit time, 10 minutes to 1 hour daily in your life, spend for meditation. Kindly spread the meditation to our neighborhoods and to the physical world environment people. Thank you very much, my dear masters, my dear grandmasters. Please understand the importance of meditation in everyday life. You can get the inner powers. There are so many powers inside. You have to get activation. So 6 chakras are there. It has to get activation through the vegetarianism, through observation of your own breath, to reading the spiritual books, to meet the gigantic spiritual masters, to observe the consciousness every day, and to spread the spirituality, meditation to the entire our physical materialistic people on this earth. So practice of meditation, reading the spiritual books, spreading meditation and spiritual knowledge to our environment. That is our motto of our life on this earth. That is the end of our life. Once we enlighten one person, at least one person, your life purpose is solved. There is no birth for you. There is no incarnation for you. That is called salvation. Like that, you have to motivate lakhs of people, billions of our people system on this earth. You have to motivate through the spiritual concept, meditation practices, and run your centers in your home only. If you have the economical system, run the centers, run the meditation centers, and give the knowledge to entire environment. Thank you very much, my dear spiritual friends.